Well, we've split up from Clem again.
That's gotta be David's work.
What?
Thanks for leaving the trailer roadkill, brother. Should lead me right to you.
Was a tire mark his signature or something? So, I mean, I noticed we haven't seen Jesus yet. He left our group. Is he coming back, or...? Anyway.
No!
Of course.
They're everywhere! Don't let them get you!
Don't let them get you.
Hang on, Gabe!
What? Oh yeah, because my shoulder got fucked up.
Ow! Ow! God, help! Keep fighting me!
Keep fighting what? You still got it in that arm. Oh! Yeah, you're gonna be deaf.
Help! Somebody help us!
Hang on, Gabe!
They changed the direction on me.
That's right! You focus on me! Oh, come on! Yeah, that's it, that's it.
Yeah, anytime that the truck is clear. Well, it's not quite clear, is it? Oh shit! I blinked. I looked away. Oh, I blinked for just a second. I was looking in the background and I didn't catch the arrow.
That's right! You focus on me! Oh, come on! Yeah, that's it, that's it.
Don't look at the background this time. That was my mistake. Ooh. Not quite for the fences, but
Is that you?
that'll work.
Hold on, Gabe!
We got Dad!
Get away from him, you bastard!
So they got Dad. Did he get bit?
I'm here, Gabe. I got you.
My dad.
David!
You got
I couldn't
bit.
fight them all, Javi. Oh, no, no, no! I'm sorry. Gabe, look away! Okay, come on, man. Okay. I got you, David. Did they get you?
I'm fine. It just... It hurts. I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we crashed.
I'll go talk to him. Unless you want to.
No, no. Can you? Please?
Of course. Keep an eye out for the muertos.
So, feel like big man now?
You know what Pa told me? The day Gabe was born. What's that? It takes everything to raise a child, mijo. And I don't mean money, or time, or patience. I mean everything. When you give everything, it's hard to know what to do when you lose everything. It's...
I know you were doing what you thought best, David. It's never an easy thing.
I still hate you.
Gabe, take care of him, Javi.
Just as before.
You have to take care of each other. Please. Please, Javi.
Every day, you have my word.
My little boy. Te quiero, Gabriel. Te quiero, Mariana. Te quiero, Javier.
Well, that's gonna make things less awkward down the road.
I'll do it. Before he turns. It's my responsibility.
Okay, Gabe. He'd be proud of you.
I hope so.
I know so.
You don't have a knife or something? No, Ma. It's my paw. I'll do it.
We have to head back. Come on.
I mean, that is a bit sad, but David was still an asshole, so I'm kind of torn on how to feel. Is it the kingdom?
Well, there's a happy sight.
Jesus.
Let's get inside.
It is the kingdom.
Jesus! Oh, man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different, though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe. Can you help us get the gate open?
From the outside.
You gotta boost me up, Gabe. I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Backward, right. What about the big red button?
Ah, shit.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
A little bit.
No! Okay, never pull that lever again out there.
All right, this one.
Nope.
There's only 2 buttons left. How about the green button? Of course, it had to be the green button.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Alright, so the kingdom is now here to help. Jesus
We
is
need to
back.
round up these walkers.
Kate? Kate, where are you?
Heading towards the gate.
What's going on?
I can't find Kate.
We got separated after we sealed the breach. We were going to open the gate, but there were so many walkers. I barely made it through.
No, I did. We have to find her. Help me look.
Of course.
Kate!
Kate!
Kate! Call out to me!
Oh, that. What the fuck was with that horse?
Kate!
That horse was teleporting.
Kate, please!
Kate!
Come on, man.
Kate!
Desperation
Where are you?
is no reason to get sloppy.
Kate!
Javi. I think she's gone.
What about Ava?
Just gone.
Oh, God. Kate, I'm so sorry.
Saving Richmond is what she wanted.
What happened?
I don't know, buddy. I can't find her. I can't stop looking. Kate, where are you?
Kate! Kate!
Hey, please!
Kate, where the fuck are you?
It is a big town. Oh, 3 days later. I suppose if we followed that stream, we could have seen what happened to her. So after 3 days. Well, that just stuck up there, huh?
Maybe you should have stayed with her instead of going after me. Maybe she'd be okay.
Maybe you wouldn't be.
I was such an asshole to her. All the time. I'm sorry, Kate.
Forget all that, buddy. She loved you. Plain and simple.
I loved her too. I don't think I ever told her.
So wow, she's really gone? No way. I don't buy it. I suppose again if we'd followed her,
I tried to stop him, Javi.
of course.
That's why we hit the muertos. I thought that if we just went back, that I could save him. I thought I had to. Dad.
You don't deserve that guilt. You took a stand. You tried to do the right thing.
He died because of it, Javi.
Sometimes that's what happens. But that doesn't mean we stop trying.
Mariana. Kate. Dad. I wonder which one of us will be up there next.
Well, I'm banking on you, but you know.
It's all that's left of them. Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do with any of this?
Tell stories about them. Laugh at the jokes they used to tell. Keep living. Keep loving. Keep them in our hearts. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
Huh, well. All right. So Richmond's back to normal. Very quickly, they cleaned up fast.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing.
Oh, glitching out
No
there.
matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find
knew
AJ
it.
Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I used to do this for my niece.
Oh,
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
gotta keep the hair short,
None of your
remember?
business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me?
Always.
At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me.
Come on, Clem.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Love that too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
And he didn't.
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Does she have any hair left?
Well, how's it look?
Ooh.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I mean, I suppose it was good that he wasn't here for all this, but yeah. Sometimes things just happen in a certain way. Nice thriller jacket. Can I go with Clem? I want to go with Clem. And so, that's it. Man. My experience with David was dysfunctional. I accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In the time of need, you distanced yourself from David. And after David passed, Gabe shot him to prevent him from turning. So that was my experience with David. My experience with Kate was mixed signals. You were relieved to see Kate in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. After you saved Richmond, Kate was nowhere to be found. So, could it have been... Wait. How was that mixed signals then? So does that mean Kate could have actually survived? Oh dear. Huh. Alright. My experience with Gabe was fatherly. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You encouraged Gabe to honor the memories of those he lost. So I did well with Gabe. So, man. My new frontier story. I reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Tripp and you finally picked Tripp to live, but Joan shot him to teach you a lesson. And Eleanor, you left her in Prescott. When you went to the junkyard, Eleanor leaked your plan to incite the resistance against Joan. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. No, I did not. That was really, she leaked the plan to incite resistance against Joan. In fact, she turned everybody against us for that. I don't know. I'm still not sorry Tripp is gone. So Ava, Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the new frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you. After she caught you and Gabe stealing guns, in the end, despite you not picking her to live, Ava saved you in the overpass. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ, then you gave Lingard a lethal injection and Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. Man, Ava was such a sudden death and I'm kind of upset about that. I feel like she was just written out. I get the feeling that had Tripp lived, then the same thing would have happened. I don't know if we could have saved any of them. Lingard probably could have been saved, maybe. Conrad, ah yes. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after you threatened Gabe's life. Of course I did. Jesus. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. And you promised Jesus to always do the right thing and help bring Richmond survive. And lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan. You know nothing about Joan. You told Joan New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then your plan to expose Joan failed. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Oh shit, she didn't die. That's true. I think she actually escaped. So Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Most of us stood with Gabe on the David on the ledge. Not many people did, surprisingly. What did I say to David about Kate? Most of the players confessed your love for Kate. Wait, I didn't confess? I told him to ask Kate. Oh well. 28% came clean. 18% of the players denied having a relationship with Kate. Dave didn't believe you. And 2.1% said nothing. Did you fight David back? Most of us showed love to your brother as they took his anger out on you. No, I'll not deny. I wanted to kick his ass. But, showing love disarmed the hell out of him and helped, again, turn people against him. So, in my own way, I was fighting back. And I'm really not sorry about what happened to him in the end. Did you go after Gabe or Kate? So wow, not a lot of people went after Gabe and Kate. Most of us stayed with Kate. I'm actually kind of surprised, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I understand staying for Richmond, but I figured the greatest chance of success was sending David instead of, not David, sending Javi to go try to bring them back, because I get the feeling that the end would have been the same. And did Clementine come along with you? So after the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you. So wait, really? Clementine could have come with us. That's interesting. Okay. Interesting results. This game seems to have had a lot more branches than I gave it credit for. Alright. There's where we stand. So yeah, it seems like in the end, we had a lot more options than we had. Everyone was pretty certain that these games are becoming less about choice, and we get railroaded in the end, but I don't know. So, your Clementine became a liberated warrior. Clementine and AJ traveled solo through dangerous territory, fighting off walkers and barely surviving. After circumstances forced her to join the New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use her resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought on the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago in a snow-covered rest stop. She took a careful placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Ah, yes. If you remember the end of at least my season 2, if we remember the fight that, suddenly I can't remember his name, and I've remembered it up until this very moment. The guy whose son was Duck, and why can't I remember his name all of a sudden? Oh well, that seems to happen, of course. It's on the tip of my brain, and I've just forgot it in an instant. But yes, that very tearful and sad moment where we thought that AJ was gone. So once David took off in the truck with Gabe, Clem decided the best strategy would be to split up, help as many people as possible, confident in her own skills and Javier's ability to handle himself. So my Clementine is the liberated warrior. God damn. Go get AJ, Clem.
Find you, AJ.
I knew it, though. I knew that was gonna be the thing. Oh, come on. Not now. I knew that was gonna be the thing, though. I knew they were gonna say finding AJ for another season. Man, alright. Well, I would say that episode seemed even shorter, but to be honest, I made these videos extra long just to feel like we would get more out of it. The end feels so abrupt, though. I suppose that might be my kind of complaint about it, is the ending was just so abrupt. And yeah, with this just sudden death of Kate, it just seems, I don't know, some things seem like they were hanging in the balance, but and kind of leaving hanging ends, but you know, for other people, you know, have had different experiences. I'm curious to see what other people's experiences were and how things turned out in the end. And I really hope, I'm really hoping they come out with the season 4, only because I really wanted this season to follow Clementine. I think we all did. I think that's the real matter behind it, is that we all wanted this season to follow more of a grown-up Clem. And we didn't get that. We got this other people that we didn't quite get a chance to feel for. So hopefully, I'm hoping the game has done well enough, at least in that Telltale will develop the next one. And I hope it'll be longer, because I swear they said the season was supposed to be longer than the one previous to it, and it most definitely wasn't, let's be real. But, alright guys. I guess we'll see. I haven't heard anything if they're announcing a season 4. Or not, if we'll see another season. I hope we do, because like I say, I want to see Clementine, and I want to see her search for AJ. But, alright guys. That's the end of The Walking Dead Season 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, again, for some of its shortcomings, falling short, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.